Hello, welcome to the Impact Wrestling Review with me, All Things Wrestling, joined as always by KK416. How you doing today, man?
Doing good. Better than
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh, definitely. Monday Night Raw was absolutely awful yesterday. Yeah, we're back to pre-recorded for the moment because, just the numbers aren't doing great live. I think it's mainly because I'm jumping from one live stream to the other, but I'm just working out how to do this best for everyone to get a good viewing experience and me to get the numbers that I need. So, yes. Let's kick off the show, which started with a BTI match, which was Raju and was it Hernandez versus Folabar and Shearer in a pretty good tag team match actually on BTI.
Yeah, the collision it shook the ring.
Oh, it did. It was very very good match. Definitely hyped me up for Impact watching it.
I gave it a 5 out of 6. I mean 5.6 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a fairly good match. Good way to kick off hyping you for Impact. The winner was who was the winner, KK? Because my notes don't say who won.
Hakeem. It was I think the heels won that one.
Okay, that would have been Hit Raju and Hernandez, correct?
Yeah, because they faced what was her name? It was yeah, Raju and then Falaba.
And
Yeah,
Impact, we start with a the knockout tag team champions in action. Fire and Flavor faced off against Havoc and Nevaeh.
the champs pick up another victory.
Yeah, Havoc took the pin. Nevaeh got upset. Havoc was apologetic, but Nevaeh was like, "Screw this, I'm done," and then beat the
And
shit out of Havoc.
yep.
Very, very shocked, but not shocked at the same time. I was expecting this turn to happen at some point, but tonight was not when I was expecting it to happen. I was expecting maybe hardcore justice, but damn, Nevaeh and Havoc broke up.
Tennille and Caleb with the K, they're probably excited about this.
Hmm. Definitely, they're going to try and pick up the pieces here and build their own team, aren't they?
Yeah, just like how they did Violent by Design.
Exactly. We then go to the interview with James
What did you
Storm.
give
He
this
start.
match?
Pardon?
What did you give this match?
I'd give it a 3.25 out of 5. It was actually a really, really good match.
I put 2.4.
Jesus Christ, man. I feel like I was too generous now.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we get a James Storm interview talking about how he's had 999 matches. He's got one to go to be 1,000. He did a shout out to Bob Ryder, who unfortunately passed away very recently. He was a massive part of Impact Wrestling. May you rest in peace, Bob. And then Chris Harris came in and gave him a hug. America's Most Wanted has reunited, even just for a brief moment. America's Most
We
Wanted was
waited.
great, but I
We
gotta say,
waited
Chris
for this
Harris
moment.
looked massively out of shape.
We waited for this moment for 15 years.
Yeah, they broke up in 2005 or 2006. Believe it was
Yeah,
2006. So it's
something
literally
like
been
that.
nearly. It's been over 15 years since these two have teamed together.
AMW.
Yeah, yeah. Susan was talking in an interview about how reckless Jazz is, and um, she deserved what she got. Jazz then attacked Susan. Deanna walked off, and Susan got laid out. Very good moment that was.
Jazz destroyed Su Young.
Susan.
Sue Young. Same shit.
No. Su Young is the demon. Susan is the businesswoman.
Mm,
Different person or different persona.
yeah, I can
It's like
keep
saying the
going.
Fiend and Bray Wyatt are the exact same thing.
Kind of are, aren't
Um,
they?
we
Same
then
person,
go.
different character.
It's a different character. We then go to
Mm,
our match: Sami Callihan versus Larry D. Sami Callihan, of course, picked up the victory. Uh, AC Morero then attacked Sami. Uh, the announcers were like, "Will Trey Miguel return the favour?" Didn't happen. Sammy was laughing and smiling, and Matt Striker wondered if Trey had passed the test by not helping. Sammy's very cryptic, and I love that about Sammy. What do you
yeah,
think?
Trey Miguel was uh, conspicuous by his absence as AC and Larry attacked Sammy.
Yeah. Hmm.
I gave that a 7.9 out of 10.
I would give everything in a whole an overall, yeah, four out of five overall, with the match being decent and all the continuing story. Because Sammy Callahan's entertaining no matter what he's doing on screen. Sammy Callahan's like one of the best things Impact has right now.
And I think Larry D, he was paying tribute to Brody because he did the discus lariat.
Yeah, rest in peace, Brody.
Yeah.
It's nice when people play honour to him. We then see Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions Finjuice competing in New Japan. Kenny Omega and Don Callis were watching the footage. They were asked about the new champions. Good Brothers said, "We're going to get them back. We were off our game. We're going to do it. We're going to get them back. They're not good enough to beat us."
Yeah, Finley was reaching semifinals of the prestigious New Japan Cup, but the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega don't seem impressed.
No. Then Sammy Callahan found Trey Miguel and said he didn't help. Miguel asked him what he owes him, and he says, "You don't owe me a thing. I'm pushing you because I know you can get to the next level." Miguel told him he doesn't validate his passion. Sammy offered to be a mentor. Miguel's like, "I'm not a young boy." He said, "I can be a partner, carry the company side by side." Trey doesn't give a damn. Sammy's like, "Trey, tag against XXL with me next week."
Sammy
Miguel's like,
wants to
"Hell
be
no."
Trey's,
Sammy told him to think about it and give him an answer next week.
yeah, he wants to be his mentor.
I mean, I'm up for that, to be fair.
Mm, wouldn't be bad. Could
Yeah,
replace what's his name, Ken Shamrock with Trey Miguel
yeah, I'm
for
up
the
for
time
that.
being.
We then get Brian Myers versus Suicide. This must have been a squash match because I don't remember this match at any point. You don't
Yeah,
either because I asked you if the match happened during the show and you said you hadn't seen it, so you clearly don't remember it
now that I
either.
think about it, I remember like it was Myers. He won the victory with the roster cut.
Yeah. Then Myers took a mic and said, "Matt, I want a match against you." Uh,
Decline.
and then he said, "We're doing the. Oh, you challenged me to a match," and Myers is like, "You're trying to rub it in just like you've been doing for 18 years, but it's not going to happen here in Impact." He's the franchise of Impact that doesn't include Cardona. Challenge denied.
Yeah, and declined that.
Yep. So it's going to happen.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Then Jazz approached Tommy Dreamer asking for a match at Hardcore Justice.
Yeah, backstage with a
Yeah.
very pink background.
Hmm.
Yeah,
She said she's willing to even put a career on the line.
yeah. Maybe that's her way of walking out.
Won't be a bad way to leave, to be fair.
Mm, yeah.
We got the usual Impact pay promotion. Sorry, the AW pay promotion.
AEW.
Tony Khan and Tony Schiavone talking about Impact. AEW Dynamite. Usual good stuff from Tony Khan.
Yeah. Speaking of AEW, we then got the AEW champion at Swingers Palace.
Yeah, that shocks me that he went in there.
He is trying to collect all the gold.
Yeah. Then Callis made a $20,000 bet on Kenny Omega to beat Rich Swann at Rebellion.
You never bet against Omega.
No, you do not. We then go to Ace Austin and Madman Fulton versus TJP and Josh Alexander.
Tag team action.
Yeah. TJP got the win with a roll up. Oh no, sorry. Ace Austin rolled up TJP. I read that wrong. So Ace Austin and Madman Fulton picked up the victory.
Yeah, communication broke between the Walking Weapon and TJP.
Yeah.
So Ace Austin and Fulton.
It's going to be interesting to see if they break the guys up.
Yeah.
Don Callis then started buttering up Willie Mack backstage for some reason. Willie Mack didn't want to hear nothing of it.
Yeah. It was chaos backstage. Swann and Kenny Omega came to blows before backup arrived after Don Callis continued to play mind games.
Really, really good segment. Really, really good. We then go. Rick Raju tried to form a team with Hernandez, but he was blew off, and he said, if he wants to be a teammate, I want to see cash in my hand.
Yep. Money talks.
Yep. Hernandez is in about all the money. I like Hernandez's character at the moment.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler.
He's a veteran that's got an interesting gimmick helping the younger guys at the moment, and I like it.
He's there to push people.
That is what he's doing, and he's doing it by money, which is a weird way of doing it, but it worked. It worked with what his character is. It really does.
He's pretty much like a henchman.
Yeah. Yeah, Violet then, by design, then cut a video promo. Rhino has been cleansed by holy waters of change. He said 1,000 matches means that James Storm has lost to the purity of truth. Impact was built on men who withstood the test of time. He and James Storm are two of those men, but the whole world doesn't belong to him. They belong to us.
James Storm versus Eric Young have happened 24 times in Impact. Young won 14, Storm won 9, and 1 no contest.
Is that including tonight, or?
No, that was before.
Ah.
That's what he stated.
Surprised that Eric Young won that many.
Yeah, like it says, 24 times. Eric Young won 14, Storm won 9.
Damn. Would have thought it'd be the other way around, but we then go to Tommy Dreamer, got the knockouts in the thing. Gianna versus Jazz at Hardcore Justice. Gianna said everyone who wants competition should step up and walk off. Dreamer grabbed Susan and wanted to talk to her about Sue Young. She told Thomas that she didn't know who he was talking about, but her head started hurting. Susan then walked off. Dreamer said it's going to be an number one contenders knockout scrambles match with all weapons legal. Rosemary was definitely in. Tennille Dashwood didn't like the idea, and neither did Caleb. Havoc loved the idea. Dreamer was a little scared of Havoc. Alicia Edwards asked what the match rules were. Please explain to me.
It's a number one contender match, right? What was it?
Scramble match at Hardcore Justice, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, there's two of them. It's Diana Perosa and then the weapons match #1 contender.
No, Jazz has got the match, but I'm assuming the winner of this will go on to challenge whoever that is at a later date. Whoever wins that match.
Yeah.
Yeah. We then go to our main event of the evening 1,000 matches. Eric Young versus James Storm.
Yeah.
James Storm nailed the last call super kick and won the match in his 1,000th match. He hugged Harris, who raised his hand. He then thanked Bob Ryder. He said, "Thank you, Bob Ryder, for what you did for Impact and what you did for these punk kids. We could not have done it without you."
Yeah, good way to end up the show.
Very classy way. Thank you, Bob. You made Impact Wrestling what it is today, which is a great product. Thank you for putting all your time and your life into a product. May you rest in peace, man.
8 out of 10 for me. Maybe even a 9.
The show, yeah, I'm going to give the show an 8.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's going to be hard for Impact for AEW to top this. I think it could draw, but it's going to take a lot of them to pull out the bag to top this show because this has been one of the best Impact wrestlings I've watched for a while. Really, really good show. The nostalgia, the matches, the setup, everything was just really good tonight.
Maybe they'll tie. Who knows?
Maybe AEW will get better. I'll just have to see how I feel on the day. But 8 out of 10 for this show. Thank you for watching our review. Make sure you subscribe to my live reactions channel, which is in the description below. I need to add that back. Make sure you check out Crack Screen Productions. His logo is on the screen.
With an X.
Now it's got no X, hopefully. But yeah, there he is. That's his logo. His link's in the description. Go subscribe to him. He'll be back tomorrow for Impact Wrestling, and he'll be featured in the review. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Peace out, guys.
Peace.